Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the end of week 35 here for Flag Friday. After this week, we only have 4 more weeks to go in the season. So make sure you're up and running and ready to go. We're coming down to the wire. And it's still tight competition through a lot of students here. So we need to start making some space here. But keep it up. You never know where you may end up. So with this week, you probably saw a difference. Usually, I would give you a list. You have to write down or type down however you do it, and then you have to eliminate countries as you get the clues. Well, this time, and you'll probably see for the rest of the year, you were given clues, and then you had to decide and make the choice of which country I was speaking of. Now, it's a little different. It's a reverse psychology, if you want to call it. But this also makes you look and do a little more research, and so the answer doesn't come as easy to you. But I still think it's a fun exercise because you get to challenge yourself in a different way. Instead of trying to eliminate, you're given, and you have to find the answer. So it's a little different thing here I'm doing with Flag Friday. And like I said, you'll probably see it for the rest of the year. So this won't be the first time you see it. So get ready to get your thinking caps on because you're probably going to need it. But before I go into this week, last week was the Principality of Andorra. Gave you the clues how to get to the answer, the country, type of flag, and everything that came with it. So with this week, you ended with 10 clues by yesterday. And what did you come up with? Well, I have the 10 clues written down right here for you in case you missed them or I didn't write them down. The clue you had Monday was you had to write down the word red. Then Tuesday, you got the color white. And the official language of this country was Spanish, French, and Portuguese. So that should have narrowed it down for you right there, just on the official language alone. There's a lot of countries in Africa, so you had to take your time and try to find out which country matches those particular languages. Then you had the color blue, one of the worst human rights record in the world, member of the African Union, the color green, member of the United Nations, fewer than 1 million people in the population. That should be another clue to help you narrow it down. And then one of the richest countries in Africa. So, with all those clues, which country do you think the answer was? Some of you got it right, others were close, but not quite there. Well, just sit tight for a second. I will go grab the flag right behind you, and I will reveal the answer of what it is. Right back. So, what country did you come up with? Well, like I said, you had to go through the continent of Africa. So you was given a continent, and then you was given clues on what country to help narrow down your search on what country I was speaking of. Well, I have the answer right here, and I will reveal it to you. In three, two, one, and what we're coming up with here, as you see in the middle of the screen, we are looking at Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea is the answer for the week. How many have you heard of this country? Probably not too many. Equatorial Guinea on the continent of Africa. Now, to help you with this, the symbol in the middle is the nation's arms, which has always appeared on the flag. The blue represents the sea. The white represents the peace. Green represents the agricultural land. And the red represents the country's independence. And the type of flag this is considered a triangle flag because of the triangle on the hoist part of the flag. Equatorial Guinea is the country and the answer for the week. Now, like I said, this time you had to take all the clues you were given and come up with the answer. So this will be a normal occurrence now for the rest of the year. So make sure you have your thinking caps on and be ready to go because this will definitely challenge yourself. This will challenge you into knowing how to overcome things that you're probably not used to. So, but like I said, next week will be the same way. You'll be given clues and you have to find the country that I am referring to. Not going to tell you which continent yet, though. I may hold that until next week. So, one more time, the country of Equatorial Guinea is your answer for the week. So, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. I enjoy it. This is fun. I hope you enjoy it as well. And hope it's a learning experience for you as you go forward. And you can also watch me on Flagademics on Instagram, where I post the clues every week in case you missed the video or missed Mr. Johnson giving out the clue. And if I don't see you for the rest of the week or rest of the day, I should say, have a good weekend. Enjoy the weekend. I don't think it's supposed to rain this weekend. It's been raining all week. It's kind of a sucky weather type deal, but what do you do? Live and deal with it and do the best you can. So, until if I don't see you the rest of the day, have a good day. If I do, we'll see each other again. Have a good day, weekend. Stay respectable, stay respectful, be responsible, dress warm or cool, whatever the weather gives you. All right. So enjoy the weekend, as I will say one more time. Until then, I will see you next week.